Higdon Outdoors Television is brought to you by HEVI-SHOT, the industry leader in performance shot shell ammunition. Tetra, hear the hunt. Eukanuba, the official dog food of Higdon Outdoors. Momarsh, hunt hard, hide easy.
Hunting river systems can be tough. It brings its own set of challenges. You know, we're in a floating blind. Water fluctuates and really determines what the ducks do. If the water's really high, we spread out. If the water's really low, the birds can leave. But you know, Kelly and the guys here have been hunting this place for a while, and you can tell as the blind's really catered to this style of hunting.
These are just gang rig clips. So what we'll do, there's 4 decoys on each pod. I'll just run that over there and I'll snap it on.
I can do it.
So it's the second spreader on the left up here.
All right.
Grab one decoy, clip it on the arm, and slide it to the middle.
Got it.
You got it.
Right here on the left?
Yep, right here on the left.
Kelly, this is slick, my friend. You back there putting out floating flashers?
Yeah, I am. Oh, shoot.
Kelly, you don't have enough water.
These are anti-slip devices for high wind, and also if a hunter acts out of line, Brooke, you can, we call them hammers.
All right. Don't be fooled. This looks easy. It's one of the hardest styles of hunting because everything's out of a boat. Everything's got to be deployed out of a boat, picked up out of a boat, but Kelly's done a really good job of eliminating a lot of the hardships here. It's a good system. Welcome home.
Hey guys, we're hunting a little willow slew today. Water depth out front's probably 2 feet deep. Today we got a little bit more of a north wind, so north 5 to 10. Unfortunately for camera stuff, you will be looking into the sun a little bit, but I like that because the sunlight is at the duck's back, so they can see the full spread, they can see the flashers really good, all the pulsators. It really brings everything to light when you have good, pretty sunlight, especially when you have trees mixed in as well. So we're gonna get set up. We've got my buddy Ryan Graves here is a big waterfowl historian. Seth Dortz that does media and stuff with us at Final Flight. And then obviously this guy here, Brooke, but we'll try to keep his head down and see if we can kill some birds today. So check it out.
All right, you ready to go?
Yep.
Yep, sure, we're ready.
Three out front, three out front.
Three out front, right out front. Coming down the chute.
Coming from the right. Watch these three.
Three on the right side. Get ready. Get ready.
Kill him.
Here we go. Got the hardest one out of the way.
Good.
Boy, that's pretty.
Brooke, your gun, both times I come up to shoot and his shell ejected, it was just boom, hit me in the head. Boom, hit me in the head.
I do that on purpose.
Yeah.
I know that I'm aiming right at the duck and leading it right based off of how my shells eject and hit Kelly right there on the cheek. If my shells aren't ejecting and hitting Kelly right in the face, that means I'm off. So.
Right side. Down shoot. Coming right in, right on the right. Get ready.
Get him. Get him.
That was some shooting, guys.
That was some carnage, boys.
Whoa.
Hey, look at the ripple right there. Look at the ripple that creates.
Well, I mean, there's only 4 shooters, and there was probably 12 ducks that just came in and 2 left. that tells you anything about these guys. I mean, I'm a decent shot on a good day. Kelly's a pretty good shot, Seth and Gray's, but you can tell the way these birds work in here, they know what to do when to call the shot. That was some fine shooting.
What do you think about that, Brooke?
I mean, you see a lot of ducks, it's hard to get them to work down in here, especially when the sun's not in here, but when they do it, I'd rather shoot one duck like that than 100 of them flying by. It's just something special.
Yeah. Hey, Brooke.
Yes, sir.
You know how deep? You know what the ideal water depth is for a gray duck?
How deep?
Knee deep. Knee deep.
He ain't right.
Front left, front left, front left. Coming through the trees. Get ready. Right side, coming in. Get ready. Get them two in the hole, fanning. Get ready. Get them two in the hole, fanning.
Look at them feathers.
Beautiful.
I mean, how much better could you get? They get in here, unreal.
Brooke, I may be wrong on this, but like having the pulsators in those pods, a pulsator is one of the best motion products I think ever even invented. It's portable, it's simple, you just throw a weight on it, throw it out. Since I'm in deeper water, I don't necessarily want a separate weight, so I have those little gangrene clips
Sure.
that you use diver hunting, and I just clip it on the edge of that wire frame of those pods.
There you go.
Having them in the pods, it helps hide the effect, but you still get the ripple, and it just brings, now you've got 5 decoys to life.
1 o'clock.
Front right.
Your puppy only gets one start to set the foundation for a lifetime of performance at your side. Fuel growth and activity, support digestive health, and give him a training edge to one day flush, point, track, retrieve. So when the gear comes out, he'll be ready. Make every milestone count with game-changing puppy fuel. Eukanuba Premium Performance Puppy Pro.
Go down the chute, down the chute. Right side. Get ready, get ready. Kill him too.
Got the one we wanted.
Yep, got the Drake, good.
Not that I want to curse this or anything, but we get one good group in here and shoot. There's a good chance that we're close. I think we have 9 or 10 out there.
Yeah, we need to get a pickup here in a minute. Good bit of gray ducks.
I think we have our other ducks.
So what are you doing right now, Brooke?
I'm just flipping a shell around, you know. This blind is, don't forget this blind's a floating blind, so even though it's kind of rock solid right now on dry ground, still doesn't take away the fact that the blind can move, or people in the blind can move. So, you know, we get out the blind, go pick ducks up, you know. Never leave your gun loaded, unattended, you know. It's not a good thing, not safe practice. So this is the way I do it because I can flip a shell around real quick and you're ready to go. But flip a shell around, gun safe, everybody knows it's safe. You put it right there in your gun vise and gun solid, unloaded, we're good to go. Pick some ducks up. Let's see how many I can scrounge up. You wanna help me, Seth?
You gonna get birds?
Yeah, let's pick them up. Here we go. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm scuba diving. I just sit on the edge and flip over backwards. Wouldn't be wise though, not in 6 inches of water.
Yeah, you know, I miss my dog right about now. We're not far from home and I could have easily brought my dog, but you know, safety's first and foremost the #1 rule, but that doesn't stop when you get to your dog. Max didn't come today because we are hunting river system. I know it doesn't look crazy, but there's snags and stuff all over. We shoot a bird and it's crippled and gets out here. There's a lot that can go wrong. I can't get to my dog quick enough if something goes wrong. So, yep, I gotta be the dog today. But there could be a washing machine right in front of me. Who knows? So, we'll just be safe. Leave Max at home. I'll get a little leg workout today, and tomorrow we'll get to hunt again.
Hey John Ed, how are things going over there?
We ain't got nothing. We've seen a little bit, but everything is spooky.
You know, these here they are working a little different today. They little more educated, but the ones we have shot into have been really nice and pretty. Love having radio communication. We use these on the farm. So I was talking to my brother, John Ed, is at one of our farms. And hunting season, we got a hunting channel that we go to, and just communication. He's 15 miles away. I don't know, you can kind of get a report of what's going on at different locations and kind of get an idea of how the bird flight's going to be for the day. So apparently it's bad there.
But they acted like it's the end of January. I mean, literally, they're just spooky. Of course, we have no wind.
Right side, right side. Yeah, that's the same here. I'll holler back at you in a minute. All right, right up front. He's going to the right. Get ready, here he is. Kill him.
Good shot.
Very good.
I didn't even have to shoot. I figured they had it covered. I've seen these guys shoot. They're doing all right.
Pretty Drake. Good.
Got to make every shot count.
You know, a couple of days ago, you wait all year to be able to get in your favorite spots to hunt. And had a bunch come in and a pair come off like that. And they got it low on my end. And I just quit calling, just let them fan. I think everybody, all the other hunters in the blind was probably mad at me. But it's just, I told them, finally I called the shot. I said, man, it's been all year. You just want to soak up as much as you can of that image because it's been so long and you never know when you'll get to experience another one like it. But just like him, let him fan as long as he could. Come July, we'll be remembering that image right there.
Kelly is ruthless. I was being nice. I'm like, oh, this duck's right here. It's going right to left. I'm gonna let my good friends Seth and Ryan over here shoot this nice thing. Well, they clearly have it covered with 6 shots. So I didn't even shoot. Kelly calls the shot. By the second shot's Kelly on the right side of the blind. He's heartless.
Shoot or shoot, man.
Kelly doesn't
Shoot or
put
shoot.
much between him and his ducks. Hey, I can't blame him.
Yeah, shooters are
Well,
going to shoot.
You know, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah, 100%. Exactly.
As a historian, my favorite quote of all time by Nash Buckingham says, you know, make every shot count because you never know when it's going to be your last one.
That's right.
That's a lot of truth to that.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't Kelly's last shot.
Just like that bird fanning. You don't know when that may be the last bird you see fanning. That does it.
Yeah.
I just hope my last hunt is not with Brooke.
Right.
After waking up at 4 a.m. in the freezing cold of opening day, when that first bird locks up in the decoys, you better be packing heavy bismuth. In the waterfowl world, density is the name of the game, and bismuth is 22% more dense than steel. That means cleaner kills and less work for you and your dog. Heavy bismuth has a softer shot that's safer for older fixed choke and classic double shotguns. So when those birds light in front of you, give them the bismuth.
Gotta eat good, fellas. If the hunting is slow, we will eat, and eat well. I mean, because why not, right? We slaughtered a couple of hogs, and we make our own sausage, and do it for duck season for the family, and kids and grandkids get to experience where their food source comes from. Just good stuff.
Oh, look at that.
Steven's our camera guy. Take care of cameramen first. He makes the pretty footage you guys watch on TV. Gotta take care of him.
What Kelly's not telling you is that what the camera guys do is they have the ability to make you look really good on camera or really bad on camera. So go on the extra effort, making them happy. Everybody wins. I think we need to put a wheelchair ramp in for Kelly. He's getting a little old.
I'm telling you, we need to. I told him earlier, I look like a scuba diver. Sit down and flip over backwards. Breakfast ready.
Don't mind if I do. Biscuit. And a little pro tip from our good friend Ira McCauley. A little sriracha goes a long way. And there it is. I even got a paper towel holder. fancy over here in Tennessee.
Stay bougie, man.
Got to.
It'll sure quieten the blind up, won't it? It's good stuff, man.
That's not bad. Here you go, y'all get ready.
Get ready. Get ready. Get him.
Whew. Man, didn't even have time to get my other Tetra until I had some biscuits. I threw my left one in, and then they were in the decoys before I could even get my right one in, but I got the important one in.
I love teal. I mean, if God only gave us teal the rest of my life, I would be disappointed not having mallards. But I love teal. They're fun to shoot. They're unbelievable to eat. It's just so much fun. 1, 2, 3, 4 down, guys.
New from Higdon Outdoors, the Apex one-piece, full-size Canada Goose decoy. Our Apex stake system gives you lightning-fast setup and realistic motion. Precise detail highlights every feather with XHD hyper-feathering. Finish birds closer and maximize your hunt. Visit HigdonOutdoors.com or your local retailer. Higdon's one-piece Canada Goose decoy. Apex.
Get him. You can pee in the whole thing. Two. Get up.
This blind has evolved through the years.
We got this blind in 2008 to 2009 duck season. And at the time, we thought, man, this is a Cadillac. What can we improve?
We went in and we added insulation. We've added LED light strips.
It's got a kitchen, it seats 8 with boat seats, it's got a heater in it.
I've got 2 ice blasters on each side of the blind. This year we added the pull-out boat cover.
The stuff that they have done in this blind, whether it's the size of the holes that you're shooting out of on the shooting deck or how far the chairs are apart, and when you think about how methodical and well thought out all of it is, you can't help but respect it.
You don't do it overnight. It's through years and a lot of thought process, and for me it's been more of a lifetime of of hunting. I mean, my whole off season is just as any diehard duck hunter is you're spending, I mean, you're making notes, you're thinking about duck hunting. What can you do to prepare for opening day?
How can we make this better? How can we simplify these things? How can we have things more dialed in?
You can just tell looking at it from the outside looking in. This is thousands of hours, and not just the work on the blind itself, but the thought process and the amount of effort and thinking that went into this blind and where it's at and how it's positioned. And I mean, countless hours amongst a great group of friends.
I think anything that you truly love and place value on, the work's always going to be worth it. It doesn't mean it's going to be easy, but it's always going to be worth it.
Absolutely, man. Like, you know, absolutely, it's worth it.
Doesn't matter where you are in life. Deep down, if you were to really ask yourself, where do you want to hunt the most, or where do you like hunting the most? 9 times out of 10, there's probably somewhere that's within a close drive of your home.
You know, it's just special. I mean, it's just because it's our duck blind. There's no place in the world I'd rather be than sitting right here in my hole.
It's just your spot, you know. It's your cathedral. It's where you want to be when you close your eyes at night and you're dreaming about duck hunting. I know that's what this place is to Kelly and his friends that hunt here every day. There's no place in the world they'd rather be.
If you put Kelly Powers in a material object, this blind is Kelly Powers.
Selfishly, yeah, I want to be in this blind. No matter where it is in the country, if I'm sitting right there on that end in my shooting stall drinking a cup of coffee, that's where I want to be watching the sun come up.